What is up, guys? I quite literally just finished watching Dune about 5 minutes ago, and guys, this movie has surpassed my expectations. I mean, I did not think this movie would be as good as it actually was. I had high expectations going into this. Dune is my favorite book, ever that I've ever read. So high expectations. The trailers looked really, really good, and guys, I mean, Dune 2021, guys. I mean, this movie literally blew me away. I mean, talk about being able to capture the lore and the magic of Dune and the book. I mean, just amazing. One of the main things, guys, that I mentioned in a lot of my trailer breakdowns and reviews was the cinematography, guys. And this movie is so visually impressive, guys. From the ornithopters to the sand spice harvesters to the dune worms, guys, it all looks so clean and amazing. The CGI is perfect. I mean, just being able to really capture the full scale and grandeur of Arrakis, of the drop shift, guys. You really feel like, the movie feels larger than life, and a lot of the cinematography helps with that. It really, again, captures the lore and magic of all the different things we see in the book, guys. The harvesters, the ornithopters, the sandworms. It's beautiful. The sound scoring in this film is also completely, out of this world. I believe the same person who scored Inception also scored this film. And guys, I mean, the sound scoring just really helps with a lot of the scenes in this film. It really adds that larger than life, feeling of of the family of Atreides, of the Emperor, of the Sudarku, of the Harkonnens. The sound scoring is really, really good. And speaking of that, guys, of those characters dismissed, that I just mentioned, the Harkonnens, the Sardaku, the Emperor's army and stuff like that. The Atreides, guys, the costumes look amazing, guys. Just really, really close attention to detail, guys. I mean, let's talk about the Baron of the Harkonnens. The movie's antagonist, guys. I mean, he looks grotesque. He looks ugly. Just really, really good job playing true to character. I mean, Dave Bautista playing as Rabin, I think that's how you pronounce his name, guys. I mean, doesn't really have that many lines in this film, but I mean, just so true to character, guys. The same can be said for Piter, the Baron's robot as well. Really true to character, guys. I mean, Duncan Idaho, amazing. Gurney Halleck, amazing, guys. The Duke Leto, amazing, guys. I mean, attention to detail stays true to the source, to the character material, guys. It is just so good. Really, really, really appreciative of that, guys. Did great justice there, the characters as well. Then in terms of things that were a little off, guys, my only complaint about this film, honestly, is the fighting shields. For example, guys, I mentioned that a little bit in my trailer as well. When there's fighting scenes going on, the red hue, the blue hue, the shields clashing. I thought, I would warm up to it, guys, but no, it still looks cartoony. It still looks a little out of place, but it really, really is a small, minor inconvenience. Another qualm that I have about this film is the voice. I mean, as you know, guys, if you read the book, you know exactly what that is. No spoilers or anything like that, but the voice is used sometimes as a little too convenient, as kind of like, it isn't used. It's used in a different way in this film. Not really lazy writing, but more so, we don't really see it used in the book as the same way it is used in this film. So I mean, not really a big complaint there either, guys. But overall, really, really true to the source material, guys. What I will say is that Zendaya's character, right? We really don't see a lot of her in this film, like at all for the most part. You know what I'm saying? We really don't see her a lot in this film. So I'm assuming that, well, not assuming, I know, there is a sequel, guys. We got to finish the story that it's doing, right? So I heard there's gonna be sequels. There's gonna be sequels. We're probably gonna see a lot more of her in future films. She's gonna have a lot more showtime as well. So we're gonna see a lot more Zendaya. Looking forward to that. Very limited role. Same with the Rabin as well in this film. But yeah, guys. Just overall, I mean, if I had to rate this movie 1 out of 10, guys, I mean, maybe I'm just a little off of cloud 9, but I'm going to go ahead and say 10 out of 10, guys. I mean, this movie blew me away. If you are a Dune fan, if you love the book, guys, you love the lore and magic of that book, guys, you have to see this film. I mean, just blown away, guys. Super hyped. Surpassed my expectations, guys. I am a happy movie reviewer for this film, guys. Let's go. You know, this probably I've been in a little bit of a slump. I've been reviewing a little bit of bad to mid movies recently, guys. But no, this is a great way to end off, you know, towards the latter half of this year. So please, guys, if you love Dune, go and watch this film. You will not be disappointed. It is absolutely amazing. So with that, guys, thanks for watching my Dune review. Subscribe here for more movies in the future. And, you know, thanks for all the support, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next review.